Hey guys, it's Halloween! Anyways, so it is Halloween, and it is Friday, so it is time for another entertainment news filled with me pulling out my iPod. Just the great adventures of Joseph Balga pulling out his iPod. That's what this whole series is all about. Anyways, so this week is all about Terminator Genisys. Not the normal spell Genesis, but with a Y, because why not? That could be counted as a pun, but I didn't mean it to be. But I'll take it. So as you can see, I'm much more enthusiastic because, you know, it's Halloween. So yeah. First of all, about Terminator Genisys, Arnold Schwarzenegger is back, which is really exciting. I don't know if he's going to be on the wrong hand. I mean, what? It's not fake. It's totally real. Arnold Schwarzenegger is back, and I don't know if he's going to be a main character or not. Well, I mean, he's going to be a main character, but it says he's an old model, and there will also be a new model, so I don't know if he's going to be in for a short amount of time, or if he's going to be, like, the main role. Anyways, that's just me, my own personal thoughts. I don't know if anybody else is thinking that or not. Then there is Emilia Clarke as Sarah Connor. Courtney, I think it's it's J-A-I. So anyways, Courtney as Kyle Reese. It's going to have Matt Smith in it, as of course, you know, the Ninth Doctor. T-1000 will be back, and it will also have J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons, I don't... Yeah, he's the guy from, you know, Spiderman and all that. Then it's going to be directed by Alan Taylor, who is the same director who directed Thor: The Dark World and multiple episodes of Mad Men and Game of Thrones, which are of course two majorly popular series. And then I will show right after this pictures of Storyboard from the Storyboard, I guess, which shows an action scene. So that'll be going on now. Okay, now, time for good things and bad things. First of all, good things for movies. And keep in mind, I had to record this really early because I've been busy all day. I'm filming this at 8:30 at night. I usually want these filmed by 7. I've been busy. I just got home like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, and not trick-or-treating. And actually, like, yeah. Good things and bad things. So for movie, oh yeah, the purpose of me telling you that is because the ratings for the movies especially, have probably changed since I recorded these, which were this morning, like 10:30 this morning. So first is Nightcrawler at 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, and then an 8.4 on IMDb. The Great Invisible with an 85% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 6.7 on IMDb. 6.7 is a bit iffy, but that can still count as good considering that it has an 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know if it still has that. For all I know, it has like a 50% now. But it qualified as good when I recorded it. Nightcrawler was the only certified fresh one that I could find. Then for games, I could not find anything for PlayStation 4. No good things or bad things. Like, nothing has been reviewed for PlayStation 4. So anyways, there's two things for... two things... I wish I could, like, you know, control these so that it could be like a... Yeah. There are two things for Xbox one for PC and one for Wii U. First of all, for Xbox One is Lords of the Fallen with a 79 on Metacritic and an 8.0 on GameSpot. And then Sunset Overdrive with an 82 on Metacritic and an 8.0 on GameSpot. Then for PC is Dungeon of Endless with a 79 on Metacritic. I always have to pause at least once. and then it has not been rated on come on, think. GameSpot. Yeah, I think this is another re-release, and it just wasn't reviewed on GameSpot. So then, the last thing is for Wii U, which is Stealth Inc. 2, with an 82 on Metacritic, and it hasn't been reviewed apparently. I'm just gonna call it reviewed now. It has not been reviewed on GameSpot. Okay, now bad things. They're only movies. I couldn't find anything bad for games. That's not even a good thing. There was just nothing freaking reviewed. Nothing is reviewed. Okay, so first of all, Before I Go to Sleep, with a 38% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 6.4 on IMDb. And then Horns, with a 45% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 6.6 on IMDb. And that is it for... Huh. I have a notification. Anyways, that is it for this week's October 31st, 2014 entertainment news. I will not be able to do one next week. I will be on a camping trip. And, part of the whole camping trip experience is, no electricity or anything. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.